we going to do with the NFL, man? What are we going to do?
I don't know. We got Tommy Cutlets winning games. We got Kadarius Toney lining up off sides. We got
lots of choking.
Yep. We had the greatest game in the history of games to ever game.
Well, it's not the greatest game. The greatest game would have been a super tie. We got a couple fitties.
Back-to-back fitties.
Dual fitties. You got to bring out. You got to do it twice, buddy. This is what the people want. Apparently, they want the Jeebus, and they want more Jeebus. And I'll actually do separate Jeebuses for a double of the Jeebus. Justin Ziegler, after the game Sunday, I think it might be time for the Eagles to start firing coaching staff.
What?
Offense is either predictable, no run ball despite being a strength, or fumbles. Defense adjusts well, but only after giving up points in the first half. Their secondary's injured to hell. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And if you can't get pressure with your front four, you're done. That's what happened to us. And again, Darian Clark, we got bring back the Jeebus. Praise the Jeebus.
Already
Praise
did
the
the
Chief
thing.
Gods for dropping everything. KC wide receivers are low cows. Most drop passes plus MVS and Toney cost 4 L's this season. Yet Mahomes and Reeds are hypocrite for attacking the refs. How about act like damn leaders and yell discipline your wide receivers because they're too busy slamming penises in the car door.
I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.
Draco 313. Hey Tree, what if the Steelers with all their drama was ever on Hard Knocks? Well, I mean, honestly, I'd be slamming my penis in the car door.
Yeah, hit it again.
Yeah, I'd be slamming my penis in the car door like always.
I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.
You know, making content is tough, right? It's very tough to come up with a script and just even be able to edit and have any level of success on YouTube. And though I wouldn't say like his videos like go crazy or anything, but you know, he was making a name for himself. But then I find out that it's him that's plagiarizing. You know, I mean,
it's off Wikipedia.
Yeah,
we got to get a couple. We got more Jeebus. We got a lot more Jeebus. Yeah, you're gonna need another one too. We gotta get the Jeebus. Praise all the Jeebus. There's so much Jeebus here. It's not even funny.
Got a little gritty here.
You would.
Gritty.
Always talking about the gritty. Actually, you know what? Let's put that in solo layout. We got to get the gritty there.
Get me doing a little gritty.
Yeah, that's what all the people are here to see. They're here to see the gritty. Here to see the gritty.
Do a little spicy gritty.
Everybody does the gritty.
All right.
Locale of the week / recaps will be legendary. Your editor and you probably won't get much see. Oh, dude, I'm way behind on my stuff. Like, I'm still working on the Monday night segments, and it's like, I've been trying to play catch up the last 2 days, and it's just not, and it just keeps piling on.
Yeah, I had a lazy weekend.
Justin Herbert's out for the season, and then it's got to pile on that. That's another segment. And then the Monday Night Football games became shit shows. Got to pile that on.
Birthday, December 7th, a day that will live in infamy. And we're not talking about a Japanese sneak attack. We're talking about the Patriots. Yes. Attacking Bailey Zappi. He zapped the Steelers to death. What a pathetic.
It was pretty pathetic.
Game. What thoughts do you have? We need to solo you.
No. You want my thoughts? That was a level of pathetic I haven't seen in ages. I mean, that's what everyone in Pittsburgh's like. That's what I'm like. Everyone who said that Trubisky wasn't going to be a downgrade over Pickett is dead wrong because Trubisky sucked ass. And the problem is, like, you're out of middle linebackers, but your secondary got torched because you couldn't get pressure with the front four, which, I mean, is damning on Tomlin because this is another week where you have a 2-win team. This was your perfect chance to solidify a playoff spot, and you shit the bed. And honestly, if you miss the playoffs, that's why. And it's unfortunate, but it's just the whole team's in disarray. Looks like players are about to mutiny. And honestly, I'm getting back to the point, like Tomlin, like he's a good coach, but he's well past his expiration date here. And the worst thing that's going to happen is they'll probably get 9 wins, just miss the playoffs. Nothing's going to change. And it's no one's fault but theirs. Steelers didn't even lose that much ground. They're still 6th, which is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. It's the playoff picture is so weird.
It's so bad. It's like everyone is trash.
Any sense?
And the Steelers should be right in football hell, but they're in wild card for the time being. And they're like a bunch of teams that should be in football hell or trash that are in wild card. And the Patriots, they are tank bowl finalists. They are officially out of the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. I guess I should start tiering these.
Yeah, you should tier them, dude.
Yeah, the Patriots have gone into, I mean, at least they have a pick, right? Like they might honestly win the tank bowl.
And we got another Jesus, buddy. So we
Congratulations!
people are crazy today. They love the chaos. You people are crazy, and I love you for it. We got to bring out the Jeebus tree. I need the Jeebus to exorcise the demons of Arthur Smith and the Falcons organization to keep them from tormenting me further. Please do something. Oh, dude, it's so bad in Atlanta. They should have a 3-win lead in that division right now.
Middle bam, snap, sippy. Okay.
So this is the big old brownie.
Okay. The big old brownie. I'm gonna go with 1,200 calories.
You are correct. It is actually 1,200.
Dang!
You probably looked that up.
No, I did
was gonna
not.
guess like 800-900.
I did not. No, because look, the ice cream is probably 400, and then the brownie itself is probably 800. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
And
I
the
know my
chocolate
calories, dude. I used to have a spreadsheet. That's how I got down from 205 to 160. Was I kept a spreadsheet and I got my calorie intake down to like 500 a day, which is really unhealthy.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But I love, yeah. But now, one more game. Vikings Raiders, the worst indoor game in the history of football. Everyone.
The Josh Dobbs
Wow.
magic is over. F's in the chat for Josh Dobbs, the pastronaut. Like he was bad the last few weeks. Like it's gone. And now we go on the Nick Mullins train, who actually managed to move the football. And the sad part is the Vikings are in sole possession of a wild card spot because of even though they're fucking terrible. Oh God.
Like we should have it should be like
honestly,
wild card.
it should be
card
trash,
fringe.
mega trash, ultra trash, and just the Panthers. Like it's just trash upon trash upon trash. You have 5 and 8 teams that are 1 game out of a playoff spot.
The Raiders are football hell. They scored 0 points against the Vikings. The Broncos are clearly now in the driver's seat. Didn't they start 0-4?
1-4.
1-4, and now they drop the Chargers. Herbert's gone. Those games are fucked.
Yeah, I mean, the Chargers are football hell. I mean, Herbert's out for the year, and
absolutely.
people thought Herbert was the problem. Just wait
Daly's
until
getting fired.
Yeah, Telesco's getting fired too.
This was just a Sunday afternoon game. Bills versus Chiefs. Great game. Bills are back in.
Yeah, they're in the
contention
wild
for a
card. That saved their season. And Kadarius Toney is a fucking idiot. And they just, there are a lot of crying and whining, and just Chiefs fans are just like watching the sidelines, like, look at the hypocrisy. It's like, just stay on sides. Like, even Reed admitted that Kadarius Toney wasn't even checking with the ref.
Go out and smoke the Eagles. I'm going to put the Cowboys in division, but they did look like a Super Bowl team. So,
yeah. Well, I don't want to say that, but I mean, the Philly just looked off.
Yeah, Philly looked bad.
Philly's back
They're
to
a
wild
wild card team. There's more teams in wild card ever than in football hell. Game number 1, the Giants are actually in football hell. Like, they're not in wild card contention.
But they're 1 game back, dude.
Still,
I mean, if you run the table like
so
the Bears,
many teams
you'll be
to lead.
fine.
They have the Eagles twice. You know, if the game against the quality, I mean, this would be if the Giants were playing the Eagles next week, that would be the time to play them. But and then the Packers are wild card, just like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Then to close out the show, the biggest choke. Oh, actually, we got a bunch more supers come in.
Well, actually, Yeah. You forgot the Rams too. They're wild card.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, so the Titans are what? They are
football hell. They are 5-8. They are in the football hell stage.
Dolphins are just barely division, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the Commanders are football.
Commanders are
as hell.
football. They're tanking.
And the Cardinals are just
Cardinals are tanking.
Well, we started a minute early, so I mean,
minute
we could
early,
leave.
yes.
We could leave the last 4 minutes to dead air. What are dead air's thoughts?
It depends. You know what? I think Dead Air does have one thing to say in particular.
I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.